Hey y'all, I know that I said that I'd get back to you with another video on an update of everything that's going on with me, so that's this video. Also, I apologize if I'm a little extra raspy today. I am recovering from having my tonsils twice the size they should normally be, so that might be affecting my voice. You might be wondering, well Sam, what exciting updates could you have for us this time? Well, I think I have something very good. I have officially accepted an admission to a graduate program for next year. And that program is, wait for it, drumroll! I guess I can't really drum roll while I'm holding the camera. So, the university that I'm gonna be at next year is Concordia University in Montreal. That's right, we're going to Canada. I actually got accepted for the Masters of Cultural and Social Anthropology program at Concordia University, and a pretty sizable scholarship with it too, based on my merits. And I also got, wait for it, I got a TA position. Oh, that's right, next semester, or next year rather, I'm going to be grading undergrad papers, but I get paid for it, so it's all good. This is all really crazy to think this is all happening to me. I mean, it was what I wanted, but I didn't think I'd actually get it half the time. It just goes to show you kids, always shoot for the stars. Okay, that was lame. Okay, I think I'm done with being inspirational for this video. So now, how am I gonna end this video? With the top 5 things that make me both excited and nervous about leaving the country. Number 1, the weather. Every single person that I have spoken to about moving to Canada says some variation of this. But isn't it cold there? Sam, how are you gonna survive the frigid temperatures? Samantha, your body will freeze the moment it touches Canadian air. I'm actually really aware that it snows in Canada. That wasn't a deterrent when I was filling out my application. And I think it will be interesting to see how I handle living somewhere where it snows for like half the year, when that's not something I was used to before. So if this YouTube channel is still up in another 6 months or so, look forward to a lot of videos of me playing in the snow probably. My amazing friend actually drew this entire guide to show me how to properly layer for Canadian weather, so I'm gonna drop that down in the doobly-doo if anyone else wants to check that out. I want to give her a shout out for doing that for me. Thing I'm nervous-sided about, number 2. Possible language barriers. For those of you who don't know, Canada is actually a bilingual country, those 2 languages being French and English. And I just so happened to pick the Frenchiest of provinces to nestle in as my new home. Now, I don't think it will be entirely an issue just because it is a bilingual country and Montreal is known for being a little more anglified than the rest of the province. The third thing that I am nervous-sided for is the food. Now, Montreal is known for being a fairly foodie city. They've got all kinds of experimental and fun little things to try. But if you are a friend or family member of mine, I have made it no secret that I am a pretty picky eater. I'm not one to try experimental things, and if you hand me food and refuse to tell me what is in it, I will not eat it. It'll be interesting how I adjust to being somewhere that doesn't have any of my favorites, like Tex-Mex or good steak. Sorry, Canada, I call some like a season. The 4th thing that I am nervous-sided for about going to a different country for grad school. Just Canadian University. I've never attended a Canadian university before, and now I'm going to do an entire grad school program there, and I'm not really sure what differences exist between American and Canadian grad school. And hopefully it won't be too drastically different. And the 5th thing that I'm nervous and excited for is moving to the big city! My hometown was about 300,000 to 400,000 people, and my college town is probably maybe 50,000, maybe 100,000 if you include the campus. But next year I'm gonna be living somewhere that has 2 million people. It has its own subway system, it has an old part of the city. Like, It's a place that tourists actually go to. I have never lived in a city with that many people. I've barely been to cities with that many people, and just the idea of all of the excitement and the movement and constantly things happening, I don't even know how I'm gonna deal with that. And it just makes me so excited. Those are the top 5 things that make me nervous and excited about going to university in a different country. I'm really excited for this, guys, and I'm gonna try to make it not the only thing that I talk about so that other people don't get annoyed with me, but I'm very excited. So next video, something different, maybe a speed paint, I don't know, but right now I'm just gonna be really excited. Catch you all later. Bye.